Hey guys, welcome to episode 7 of the Blushing Forest series. Today I'm pretty excited. We're going to be doing a little more work on our villager trading hall and I'm hoping we're going to get pretty far. But first, I wanted to let you guys know I AFK'd in here overnight so that we would get, oh perfect, so many bottles of enchanting. This is amazing. Okay, so we have about 3.5 stacks, and then also a ton of loot. Check this out. Yeah, so that went amazing, but I don't want to use them quite yet because I think we're going to need a few. Now let's see. For our fortune pickaxe, we're going to have to get mending on it with the villagers, and we need to kind of wait till we can do that. So I don't want to use these bottles just yet, but where we left off last episode, we finished this off, and then we decided to go exploring for the willow tree. There we go, much better. So yeah, we wanted to find this willow wood up here, and we still haven't really found it, not having a lot of luck. So that's where we're going to continue on at the start of this episode. We need to kind of go out there and look for it. So I'm going to teleport out to somewhere I haven't been already. I know we have went that way and didn't have a whole lot of luck. We kind of ran into an issue where we just kept going to the same ice biome and it was kind of never ending. So I want to try a different route this time, and I think we're going to go, we've been over here, so I don't want to go that way, and we've obviously been over here, so I'm going to go straight this time. We're just going to go straight this way and kind of hope that we run into it. I know what the biome looks like now because I've done a little bit of Googling to try and find this wood, but we just haven't had a whole lot of luck on it, so we're going to keep trying. I know it's obviously in here somewhere, just don't quite know where, so I'm going to keep heading this way, and hopefully we find it soon. Alright guys, in this room right here, we actually found a bunch of sherds, and I think I kind of want to start collecting them. So we have a mod in here that you can place items, I think. Let's see, will it work if I just... Can't be placed while sneaking. Oh my gosh. Can I place it on like a wall? Oh no, but that's okay. What about... Okay, well that's okay. But anyway, we can now place them down, and I definitely want to start collecting. I want to kind of start a museum eventually, so definitely not in this episode. We're probably not going to have a lot of time for it, but you can kind of see where I put the backpacks down last episode. I wanted to make kind of a museum where we can put down items and kind of see how our collection grows. We can do it with sherds, we can do it with the backpacks, and we can also do with armor trims. So haven't found any armor trims yet. I haven't been quite looking for them, but eventually I want to try and get all of them. Let's see how many there are. Oh, there we go. So we have all these to collect, and I think it'd be fun to try and get them all. So definitely not in this episode, but later on in our series, we're going to try it out, and I think it's going to make our world a lot of fun and kind of give us some motivation, because sometimes Minecraft worlds can get pretty boring, and I just think we need things to make us more excited to keep going on it. Forever worlds are just kind of hard to not get bored too quick. I used to have a really big issue with quitting worlds like as soon as I got diamond for some reason, and I would kind of just beat the ender dragon and be like, okay, well, you know, that's it. That's all we can do. But in the past year, I've been really keeping it going. All of my worlds have been lasting super long time. I have one that's like 3 years old now on my console, and I use Xbox, so that's Bedrock Edition. But I've loved that world, and I'm so attached to it that I just can't let it go. Even whenever I'm not recording, I like to hop on that world and just see what else we can do on it. So I definitely want this to be a pretty long world. I want to get just about everything we can do done. Now, in the future, I do plan on adding different series. I definitely want to do some that have other creators as well. So that's also in our plans. I think that's going to be really, really fun. But for now, just because I'm also working, we don't have a whole lot of time to add in different series. So I love this one that we have going. We're trying to upload consistently and at least 2 or 3 episodes a week, which I think is going really, really well. And I'm glad a lot of you are just coming back. I see a lot of you guys commenting that have commented before, have commented on all my videos, and to those of you that are coming back, or if you're even new here, thanks so much for joining me. You have no idea the amount of like happiness and excitement I get from you guys' comment and support. It's amazing. It's a really, really great feeling for someone who's just starting out and realizing that these people are interested, and it's really, really cool. So thank you if you keep coming back, or if you're new here, I hope you stick around. But is this a trail ruins? Oh, is that suspicious gravel? Oh, that's fun. Dang, okay, I don't have a brush and I don't have copper, so we're not gonna be able to do it right now, but maybe I should waypoint it actually. Um, we'll do suspicious gravel. Because I'm really bad about losing coordinates and stuff. That's why I kind of have waypoints on like everything. I'm just horrible at remembering where things are, or even like taking a picture of my cord. So waypointing is just a lot easier for us. But I do want to remember where that is. But for now, we're just gonna keep looking for this willow. It's been an okay journey. Haven't been going for too long. This is not it, right? This is just, yeah. I haven't been going for too long, so definitely have a lot more adventuring in me. We just gotta keep it going and see how far we can get. But for now, I'm just gonna keep running this way. Alright, guys, so we still haven't found the willow, but okay, hear me out on this, right? We have this umbran wood, and it's pretty nice. What do we think about a purple villager trading hall? Because we haven't really used a whole lot of purple, and I do think it'd be really fun. Just because, let's look. But it may also be too dark, I'm not sure. What do we think? What if we look at other planks? Because what could we use with this? Could do white. But man, I love the green. Oh man, okay, I'm not sure. Because the green is just unbeatable. The green is so, so pretty. But we could go for the purple. I'm not sure. You guys can tell me if I make the wrong choice, if you want to leave a comment, but I don't know. I think that we should still go for willow, just because the umbran is like pretty dark, but they're both good options. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep looking for willow. Ooh, a waystone. Sweet. But anyway, I think we're gonna keep looking for willow. If we don't find it after a while, we can resort to the umbran, or really we have a ton of wood options, so I think we're gonna keep looking, and if we don't find it, you know, that's okay. We'll just use something else. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, we'll just use something else if we can't find it, and umbran is one of the choices. I just do think it's a little bit dark, maybe, but then again, I don't know. You guys might like the purple. Okay, let's keep adventuring. Oh, there's a village. Okay. Believe it or not, I've been running for probably 20 minutes now, and this is the first village I've come across. So I'm actually really excited to see it, just because I kind of need to be looting a little more. Let's see. Hello, villagers. Hi. Do you guys have a waystone? I don't know if they have a waystone that we can set down. Oh, there's another magic forest. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wow. I love the magic forest. This isn't one we've already... Yeah, no. Okay, so this one's a different one than the one we found a few episodes ago. But I think this is kind of where the footage cut out. Ooh, there's amethyst as well. Let's see. I'm trying to get up here. But I think this part cut out when I first found it. The one that's over there. So yeah, now you guys can kind of see it. It's kind of like impacted by this one, but there we go. This side's a bit of a better view. But it's got like this blue grass in it. And then these are the magic trees. And this is the blue wood that we use on our villager house. But yeah, it also has purple water. I love it. It's so pretty. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep looking for our willow trees. Not having any luck at all, really. I'm wondering if I maybe have found it before and just didn't know. So if you guys have seen it in my video, please leave in the comments like which video or where the coordinates were, and I'll be able to go back a little bit easier if we don't find it this episode. But I don't want to give up yet. I want to keep looking for it. I know this wood is green, but I think this is pine wood. Yeah, it's this one, and they're just not, it's not very pretty. So we're gonna keep looking for the actual wood that we want, and hopefully I'll be back with an update if we can find it or not. If not, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. We can definitely build out of something else. I don't know. I really want to find it, so I'm gonna keep going. Alright, guys. I'm not sure what we're looking at, but it seems there's a biome in the sky, and you can kind of see the water like flowing down here. I'm wondering, I'm gonna take a big assumption and say that this is not willow, but we definitely have to go look up here. And I assume it's gonna be kind of a long way up, just because it's kind of hard to like get up here going fast. Yeah, because it kind of just moves you, but you can kind of see it, and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna cut to when we're up there, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, we are nearing the top. I'm not quite sure what's up here. It might just be a biome we've already found. Oh, it's cherry. Oh. Oh man. There's a ton of mobs up here. Okay, I'm gonna try and sleep in this corner. Hopefully nothing sinks up on me, but I think we're good. Okay. Well, there's nothing up here for us that's particularly useful, but it is really cool. Okay, so we've made it to the top, and it seems to just be, I think, just like a cherry sort of thing. I'm kind of scared to jump off, but oh, let's just do it. Oh my gosh, that looked dangerously close to hitting the bottom, but we're good. And I just thought that was really cool, so I wanted to bring you along for that. I know it's out of our render distance. I have to keep the render pretty low since we don't have a good PC just yet, but it is pretty cool. I thought it was cool. It just isn't, unfortunately, what we're looking for, so we're just gonna keep going. Alright guys, we've been exploring. Alright guys, we've been exploring for what feels like way too long, and I think it's time to just give the willow a rest for now. We did pick up some other logs, so I'm pretty excited about those, but the willow's just gonna have to be another adventure another day. I think I'm just gonna grab some oak, just because I know we don't have a whole ton at home, and we might try to use it for this instead. We'll try to combine some other blocks that we can make with oak. And we also have the jacaranda wood, which is the white wood. It's pretty similar to pale oak, but we actually don't have pale oak in this world because this is actually 1.20.1. So we're going to use the jacaranda for the white wood, but I'm just going to grab some oak and then we're going to head on home. Alright guys, we have gotten enough oak now. I put a lot of it in my backpack, but we can head on home. And we are back and we can see what blocks we can use. So I'm going to just throw everything in here for now. Okay, so we have mangrove, we have umbrin, cherry, which I haven't quite considered cherry, but it would look really nice. And then we also can do all the silt blocks. So we do have green silt, which is also really nice, and the cyan is really nice. Ooh, also light blue. I think the light blue is quite good. Yeah. I hadn't even considered it, but the light blue is like a really, really great option. That's white. Okay. Let's see. If we get all of our lapis and then some bones, we can combine and make light blue dye. Okay. Now, oh, that'd be fun. Let's do that. Now, we can also do, I think, oh, we have to pack it first, right? Okay, so let's grab some wheat. Oh, I don't know why I'm looking in there. But let's grab some of our wheat, and that should be all that we have, actually. We can go ahead and pack it all up so that we can turn it into the bricks and dye it. Ooh. There we go. And then is it this? No. How do you pack it? Okay. Well, that's easy. Okay, and then we're actually going to need some more wheat. And I think my fortune pickaxe, yeah. Okay, so we're going to need to pack it a little bit more. Let's see how much we need. About 3 stacks. So I'm just going to collect some of this, and then I'll see you guys in just a bit. Alright guys, we now have plenty of wheat to pack the rest of this. There we go, and then we can make the blue. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, so we have all of this, and then we need the bricks. Do we want to do bricks? Yeah. Oh my gosh, we also had this I didn't even think about. Oh, but we couldn't make it, that's right. Okay. But we can make all of our bricks here. Okay, and we're gonna need to sleep really quick just because it is turning nighttime. But we have all of our bricks, so we could do... I kind of like the idea of the light blue and the white wood that we just got, the jacaranda wood. And I think it's actually all in my backpack, yeah. And then we're also going to need to plant some of these to grow them and get a little bit more in case we run out. So let's go ahead and just scatter these in this area. And I actually kind of want to fix this really quick. And we can move this. Okay, so I think we're gonna do jacaranda, light blue, and then I'm not sure what to do for flooring. What can we do for flooring? White silt is an option. Okay. We could also do the kind of stones that we've already been going with. What else do we have? Yeah, we have cobblestone. Birch might be okay. I kind of like oak on the bottom. Kind of like the idea. And then I wonder if we brought all of our pistons up here. Yeah. Okay, so let's just kind of plan out an idea. Spruce would also go really well with the light blue. But if we did this, and then light blue, oh, that is really nice. Or do we want to do light blue on the walls? This is just an example, but you can kind of see what I'm saying. Okay, definitely the other way around. Okay, so we've got that kind of figured out. We can go ahead and store it over here since we're using it right now. But now I'm going to go ahead and plan out the actual redstone bits. So I know I want the zombie, I think on this row. Let's see where we want the villager. I think I want all of our pistons here. So if we do this, just planning out the pistons. Maybe we actually give a little bit of space. Like that? Do we like that? Not sure. Do we maybe want 2 stories? How much more space do we have going up? Yeah, not a ton. Okay, so we could either do it really long, or we could do... 2 stories and we can go downwards. Okay. Alright, well let's just get down the actual, like, redstone portion, and then we can kind of plan out if we want to do 2 stories, because this is going to account for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 pistons, and we have 30. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking 2 stories, just because I don't want it going that far, that way. I'm gonna look up some inspiration, and we'll decide from there. Alright guys, so I think we want to do 2 stories. And this bit will be kind of open. So I'm going to go ahead and close these off because I'm going to want to make it a lot wider. And the pistons actually aren't going to go there. So let's close this off. And then I think we'll extend it this way. Because if we just kind of bust into this wall, we should be able to just mine this out and expand it, and then we can start mining downwards to make this kind of like a tall, just a really tall room. Wow, there's a lot of gravel. Okay, but I'm gonna get mining, and I'll see you guys when we're done. Alright, so we've got the width that I want. Now we just need to go downwards. Okay guys, I actually remembered, whenever we were looking at the backpacks last episode, we found one that gives you haste, and that would be amazing right now. So let's go ahead and look what that requires, and I think that'll be really, really good for us. Let's see. I don't remember which one. I think it was a quartz backpack. Okay, so nether quartz and block of quartz, which we have plenty of both. Oh, perfect. And then we just put our backpack, and perfect. So we can set that there, or does it go... I'm not sure where it goes. I don't know if it goes on our back or if it stays in our hand. But I'm pretty sure it just stays in our hand. And then we'll be able to go ahead and get our stone a lot better. Sorry, not our stone. I'm all over the place. Our items a lot better. And then also, I wonder... It might be time to combine our pickaxes. And what else do we need? This is good. We can also try and see what we can get on our armor. Protection 4 and breaking 3. I want to go with protection 4. Oh, that's good. Okay, so now let's combine. Should we combine these to give it unbreaking? 22, it's a lot of levels. Okay, we'll just do it. We'll do it. And then we should be able to just mine a lot quicker, I'm hoping. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so it's not giving us haste like that. Is there... Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, hold shift, and then... Where do we put it? Huh. Is there maybe a keybind for it? Let's see. Traveler's backpack, enable. Okay. Let's just set it to something random. Let's do this. Okay, so if I press that now, is that going to enable? Okay, that didn't. Okay, we need to see how to put it on. Is there something I'm missing? Like, how do you wear it? Is it any of these? Okay, I'm gonna see how to put this bad boy on. Give me 1 second. Alright, we figured it out. We now have it on our back, which is so cool. Let's see. Okay, I think that's haste. Okay, and that's with it disabled. So if we press it again. Okay, we now have haste. So I'm going to go ahead and mine the bottom part down. But first, I want to create the ceiling here. Just because once we go down, it's going to be a little bit trickier to get up here and build it. So I think we should definitely do it first. So I'm going to design this and I'll be back in just a sec. Alright, so we've got kind of a haul going on here. The plan is to put 2 villagers here with a little gap in the middle. So 2 villagers will be able to fit in each of these slots on each side. And then we're going to have... maybe staircases? I think a staircase going down here where you can go to the 2nd floor. I just think a 2nd floor is going to be the best option for what we want. Yeah. Yeah, I still like that idea. So I'm going to go ahead and make the 2nd floor here, and then I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, welcome back. It has been a very long time in real life for me. We have been finishing up the mob farm, and you can see there's no second floor. So kind of had an issue when I was building, and I decided it's actually going to be better off if we just go floor by floor and we can extend it there instead of going underneath. But we've created these, I can't really show you, but these holding cells, and you go in the back and the zombie will be able to get them whenever they are dropped like this. It'll be able to kill it, but when they are put up, it will not be able to kill them. And I'm hoping this works. Let me see. Because if I drop... Oh, I haven't gotten any yet. Okay, so... Does it need to be dropped one more? I don't think so. I think this is good. Okay, let's test it out. So, we're gonna need to capture some villagers, and we do have mods that help us with that, so we're gonna put those to good use. We first need to make a contract scroll. So the contract, it's kind of a way to try and get the villagers to say yes to getting into my boat. So we're gonna need some ink sacks here. We have glow ink, but I don't think that's gonna work. I think we're gonna have to actually go and get ink sacks. And then we're also going to need feathers. So do we have feathers? Probably not. We haven't killed many of them. Let's go out to we'll go to our exploring point. I'm gonna take this with me. Is there any squid? Yeah, there's a bunch of... Oh! Sorry, guys. Okay. So there's a bunch of squid this way. Yeah. Oh. Come on. Okay, I don't want to drown. There's one right there. Oh my gosh, stop going deeper. Okay. Definitely don't want to drown here. Oh, that guy didn't drop any. Okay, let's get these. Oh, why did they go so deep down? Okay. Well, this is rough. I'm gonna go ahead and gather some ink sacks, and then I'll be back in a sec. Alright guys, we have got some ink sacks and feathers here. So we're gonna head back home to try and craft up our nets. So let's go home. And to make them, it's a lasso, I believe. There we go. So we need to make this contract first. So we're gonna need paper, so we can grab some sugarcane. I'm gonna throw all these capture cards just because we don't really need chicken ones. But I'm gonna go ahead and just get the sugarcane. Alright. Okay, that is plenty. Now we're going to need glass bottles. So if we can find some of our glass, which I might have used a good amount of it on our build. Yeah. Let's check if it's up with the villagers. Okay, where could it be? There it is. Alright. Now, we should be able to make the bottles, and then these. And I need to craft the paper first. I'll make all of it. Okay. So, let's make a few. Guess I need to make all of them. And then for the emerald lasso, we're gonna have to make the gold one first. So we're gonna need ender pearls, which is a little hard to do just because we don't have looting yet, and that's been pretty rough. So let's see. Okay. Okay. I wonder, do we have an extra ender pearl? I want to say we use it. Also, a creeper blew up right here, which is why it looks so funky, but let's actually see if we can go to the nether. Okay, there's none near us right now. We can move this waystone. We haven't needed it in a good while. Okay, let's go this way. I am gonna grab quartz just because we kind of need the levels. But I'm gonna try and use the nether to get the ender pearls just because it's a little bit quicker. And ooh, actually. Whoa. Okay, that's unsafe. Let's go back. Blaze. Spawner. Let's go back home. Because oh. Alright. These waystones were quite laggy, but hopefully we can get our PC soon. But anyway. Let's see. We could also there's none near me. We could trade gold. We have a good amount of gold. Yeah, we have tons of it. Okay, let's try that. So let's go back to our spawner. And all we need to do is find a piglin now. So I'm gonna go this way. Oh. I don't know why I'm on fire, but that's okay. Okay, should we go out here? I don't know if we can go out here. Because I just can't tell where we are. But maybe we can go up? I assume we can go up. We might have to actually go down, but like I said, I'm not sure. But, oh my goodness, this is giving me a ton of experience. Okay, so if we can try and head out this place. Okay, I'm hoping it's up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now that we know where we are, we can kind of go back down. I'm going to do the 2-block method. Okay, yeah. We'll make that. Okay. Now we need to find a piglin. I don't think any of these are trading guys. Or do you trade? No. I think it's a specific type of piglin. I don't remember exactly which one, but I know they're different than these ones. Oh. What is this? Have I been here before? What is that? Bramble? What is bramble? Huh. Oh. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it's... Oh. Uh-oh. What is that? Hellbark. Oh. That's neat. Okay, I kind of want to take that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of this hellwood and quartz, and then I'll come back when we have found a piglin. Alright, we found a piglin. There's a ghast nearby me somewhere, but I'm not sure where. But I think we can trade to this guy. Can Can I give you? Yeah. And hopefully he will give me ender pearls. No. Come on, dude. Alright, giving me a lot of junk here. Oh, I kind of want that. Okay. Give me a lot of blackstone. Alright. Come on, dude. I know you have it in you. Give the ender pearls. Give them up. Okay, I'll be back when he's giving me an ender pearl. Alright guys, we are back home. I just left the night away. So now we're gonna go ahead and let's see, can we craft it? I think we need gold nuggets and then yeah, we can make gold lassos. So I'm just gonna do 3. I think that's enough for us, and I want to store some things. Okay. So I think up here we put... Did we? Where did we put our contracts? Oh boy. Somewhere we put our contracts in here. There they are. So we only have 3, so we're just gonna take 3. And then I also want to grab... we're gonna need to sell some villagers. Let's see. Sorry, super focused. We're gonna need to make these. So we luckily have enough for 2. So I guess we'll just have to do 2. And then we'll take all of the contracts just because I don't know if they accept it. Does the contract disappear? I'm not sure. So let's take that, and then I want to bring a waystone. Oh boy, this disorganization is killing me. We just had them. We just had the waystones. Am I missing them? There they are. Okay, so let's go to here and check out if there's any villagers. Oh, actually, okay, I actually came to this one already. I know they're not here. So now we have to try and get them to accept contracts. Let's see who we can find. Here's a farming guy. Oh, you rejected it. Okay, so he gets really angry. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna let that text go and see. Can you ask him multiple times? Okay, so he's rejected us. Let's see. What about you, buddy? Wow, okay. We got one! Okay, we got one. Now we just need one more and we can then breed. Yeah. Okay. What about you, sir? Oh, perfect. Okay. Now we can take these 2 home with us. And where is our waystone? I feel like it's up here. There it is. So we have 2 now. We can go ahead and take home. Okay, and we're gonna have to put some beds down actually to try and breed them. So is this our spider guy? Yeah. Can make some wool, and then I need a little bit of wood. And we can make beds. And then from there, we're gonna have to give them some crops, which I'm not entirely sure. We can actually get some bone meal and just harvest a little bit of potatoes from like right here. There we go. Now let's plant these and get them all grown up. And perfect. So I'm just gonna do this one more time. Okay. I'm just gonna plant these so that they keep growing right here. Let's put this away. Oh, these are all getting pretty full. Okay. So now let's go up to our villagers. Guess I lost a piece of stone there. So we're gonna go up here and then down where we created this hole for, let's see, let's do sticks. The hole for our downstairs trading farm or villager trading hall, but we're not gonna do it, so we're just gonna use this as our breeding area. So if we can do that, and then we can throw these guys down here, and I'm gonna place all of these beds down. That way they will breed. Okay, and then you guys can come out, and I'm gonna throw you some food. Can y'all take that and breed? Come on, guys. Breed up. Okay. I don't know how much they need. Like, how long does it take for them to start breeding? Or how much food does it take, I guess? Come on, guys. Take the potatoes. Oh, you didn't want them. Wait. Oh, they're throwing them. Alright, guys. Wait. Let's go! Okay. And then they breed, and we should get a baby. Come on. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Oh my god, he's so cute. Hi, buddy. You're so cute. Oh! Anyway, that's adorable. So now we can go up, and we're just gonna let them kind of breed down there. I want to put a chest for these crops so we can have them breed again. They can't climb, right? No. Okay. So we're gonna need a little farm area for potatoes and carrots to grow. That way we can have food for them to keep breeding. So that's not good. Let's see. We don't have another hoe, but we can make them. So let's make 2, or we'll do 3 actually. Why not? And then we're also gonna need buckets, but I kind of want to explore the backpack. There's like a hose. Ooh, I don't have green dye though. How do we make green dye? Is there a way other than... Yeah. And I don't think we have either. We might. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Okay. Doesn't look like we have any way to get green dye. Oh, we do have cactus. Oh my god, I don't even remember getting that. But it's fine by me. Let's go ahead and... Do we have sand? Oh, I hope we have sand. Oh, yeah, plenty. And buckets too. Okay, then we can go ahead and grow some cactus as well. And let's do the cactus over here. Or I guess up here. And just do a little temporary area for it. There's pretty good. Okay. So we've got cactus growing there. And we can make a hose, which is perfect. So if we get all of this dye... Oh, we have to smelt it, right? I think we have to smelt. Okay. So then we also need gold. And then we can make a nozzle. And how do we do the tanks? 2 fluid tanks. Okay. Glass and iron. I think we need a bunch of these actually. And then we need this, so leather and string, which we have plenty of. Okay, and then we can do this one? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Oh. Unequipped. Okay. And then okay. So then can we put buckets of water in here? Let me sleep really quick. Actually, there was a button that said use sleeping bag. I'm gonna try that. Oh. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. Okay. So I think we need to put water in this for it to work. Pretty sure our infinite source is over here. Yeah. Let's see. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can fill it up like that. That is so cool. Okay. Oh, you can fill up both sides. Okay, so now we have that, and now we just need to get the hose? I think? I'm not sure. I haven't looked too much into this mod. But let's see if we can do a hose. Yes. Okay. Now what is it? How do you... Go back. Unequipped. Okay. Now how do you... Says it's in suck mode. So what does that mean? If I go to this... No. Okay. Now what can go there? This is a tank upgrade, so let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh. Now it won't. Huh. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, I don't remember how to put it on. Just a tiny issue. Was it here? There There we go. Now will it work if it's equipped? No. Okay, so we have the water. Okay, that doesn't go there. Alright, let me do some Googling and let's see what's wrong with this backpack. Alright guys, we have now got plenty of potatoes for our villagers, and we have some growing as well. So, how? Get out of here. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. I don't even know how you got out. Get down. Crazy. Okay. Oh gosh, did they all... Oh, there's a baby. We're okay. Now where are you? Hello? What? Wait, where? Where's this other one? Okay, well, can you grow up, please? You need to grow up. And, okay, so we lost a guy. Soldier down. I don't know what happened. He's over oh gosh. Okay. It seems like he has decided he wants to survive on his own in the world, so we're leaving you behind, dude. We're getting a new guy. Hello. Do you want to go? No. Please? Okay. Do you want to go? No. Okay. Does anyone want to go? Is there anyone over here? You? No. Okay, what about this one? No. Okay. Alright, Mr. Farmer. You're up. No. Alright. These guys are quite stubborn. Is there anyone that would like to go? Did I already try you? I think I did. Yeah. No. Okay. Alright, well I'm gonna gather some more villagers. I hope, I just need probably like 2 so I can breed, but once I get that, I'll be back. Alright guys, we have now got 4 villagers, including this little guy. He's so cute, but that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining. This one was a bit longer, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!